The person, brothers, who buys, who sells, and has no knowledge of what he's buying and selling. He's never studied Islamic finance. He's never studied buyur. He's from the people Allah hates, subhanahu wa ta'ala. He falls under the people Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala hates. Al-Imam Ibn Hibban narrated in his Sahih min hadith Abi Hurairah that the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Inna Allah yubghidu. Allah hates, subhanahu wa ta'ala, kulla ja'dhariyyin jawadhin. Allah hates a people who have these characteristics. Please listen to these characteristics. Allah hates them. Who are they? Kulla ja'dhariyyin, every individual who's a savage, uncivilized individual. Ja'dhari, a person who's uncivilized. He's a savage in his dealings and the way he is. That's a ja'dhari. A jawad is يحرص على جمع المال بنية فاسدة. It's a person who tries to bring money together by all means necessary. I need money. I don't care where I get it from, where it comes to me from, and the intent behind it is evil. He either wants to brag and boast to the people, he wants to harm the people, he wants to his money, where it comes from, how he attains it, and where he spends it, he doesn't care. He's a jawad. Allah hates him. So the first one was what? A person who's ja'dhari, uncivilized. When you deal with him, he has no basic manners. Jawad, he's an individual whose mission in life is to collect money. That's all he lives for. Sakhabin bil aswaqi, he screams and he shouts in the market. My card costs £5, my card costs £5, my card costs £5. He shouts. Allah hates that person who shouts in the market to sell his product. It's a characteristics Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hates. We see that, sah. A people who have a table in the market. Some of them have even got microphones. And they're shouting in the market. They're screaming. They're raising their voices. And they're repeating in the market the price of their product that they are selling. Allah hates them. Sakhabin bil aswaq. If you want to sell your products with maturity and in silence. Why does everyone have to hear it? If everybody does it, if everybody brings a microphone, what will happen in the market? You can imagine the problem and the hardship it will cause the people. Look at these characteristics. The Prophet goes on to say, Ajifatin bil layli. When he sleeps at night, he's like a dead corpse. At night, he goes to bed, runs home, throws himself into his bed, and he's like a dead corpse. He wakes up for work. Maybe he doesn't pray Qiyamul Layl, doesn't pray maybe even Fajr. He's a jifa. Jifa means a corpse. Because the mu'min, brothers, even when he's sleeping and he turns around, he makes dhikr. He's aware of his turning and his tossing. This individual is like a jifa, dead corpse. He doesn't know what. Snores through the whole night. Himarin bin nahari, the hadith says. And the way he is in the daytime is like a donkey. Himarin bin nahari. The way he works at the daytime, subhanallah. Subhanallah, carrying everything on his back, pushing it, taking it, hustling, buying, give it to me. What did you get it from? Okay, wait for me. I'm going to run to the market and I'll get you the better price for you. Wait, runs. Himarin bin nahari. He's a donkey when it comes to his ethics and the way he works. Hard-working person. Alimin, he's a scholar. He's reached darajatul alim. He's a scholar in what? Like in bi amri dunya, matters related to this dunya. If you ask him what the different prices are in the market, he will tell you. He knows the currency daily, where they are. Daily currency and the changes of the dollars and the pounds and the euro. He knows all of that. He will check up on that, he will do that. He knows that. Alim. He's a scholar, بِأَمْرِ الدُّنْيَا. If you ask him about the matters related to the dunya, he will either tell you if a currency is fake or if it's forgery, if it's real money, by looking at it from the top, saying, don't bring it to me, don't bring it to me. That's what a man wants to do that. Without touching it, looking at it from the top, he said, don't bring it to me, it's not real money, I know it is. He's عالم بأمر الدنيا. The hadith goes on to say, جاهل بأمر الآخرة. If you ask him basic issues related to the religion, that he's ignorant, he'll say to you, I don't know, I've never studied. Wallah, it's very hard for me to learn these things, they're very complicated. Complicated? Look how you're good at the multiplications, and look how good you are when it comes to money and detailed issues related to business. You are ignorant about issues related to the akhirah, has no knowledge. Allah, this person who has these characteristics, Allah dislikes him subhanahu wa ta'ala. What does he lack? Lacks knowledge. He doesn't know about the akhirah.